So last Friday the Olympic Games started, so to celebrate this extraordinary event I have recreated the famous Olympic logo using plain simple SwiftUI without external assets or images or whatever. So if you like it, please hit the subscribe button and consider if you want to support me on my Patreon page, the link is in the description. So let's start creating a new project. Okay, basically we have to create two rows of rings and I divided into two arrays of colors. The upper row will have the colors blue, black and red, and the lower colors will have the colors of yellow and green. So let's put everything inside vertical stacks. Basically we'll have vertical stacks containing two horizontal stacks. Let's put everything inside a for each view and let's play a while with the dimensions of the frame and of the stroke of the circle. As you can see, right now I'm adding the so-called magic numbers, so 10 and 60 are numbers that mean nothing, so I don't like this approach, so I'm refactoring right now, creating parameters that will be more self-explanatory, just like the circle width and the stroke width. As you can see, the stroke width is related to the circle width using a computed variable because it's calculated as 15% of the circle width. Once we apply to the code, to our view, we can see everything feels better. Of course, now the circles are too close, so let's add a spacing. For the spacing too, I am going to create a variable. So now let's copy our A stack and we change our array using the lower colors, and now we can adjust the spacing to make it nicer. You can see how easy it is using our variables, but now we can see that the lower row was overlapping the upper row, so let's change the z-index. So now it's time to add something more, and I did it using SF symbols. So let's add two images. So I'm using two images using SF symbols with lower leading and lower trailing. Well, if you are an indie developer, I suggest you strongly to use SF symbols because they are incredibly professional and very easily to use and deeply integrated to our SwiftUI code. As you can see, I'm adjusting the dimension and I'm adding a green color because of course I don't like the plain black, but this green color is too bright, so let's darker a while, creating a special color, a dedicated color with the value of 0, 144 and 81. You can see that the final result is way nicer, so let's add a gradient to make it even nicer. Very well, everything is done. So this is the final result. Thank you for watching and subscribe if you like, and consider if you want to support me on my Patreon page.